Good morning. My name is Aarti Gupta and you're watching my YouTube channel, Education for Kids. Today's topic is from class 7 and this is the quick revision of nutrition in animals. Nutrition in animals for class 7th. The main step of nutrition in humans are 5. Fat is completely digested in the small intestine. Water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the large intestine. Which of the following acid is secreted in the stomach? Hydrochloric acid is also known as HCl. Bile is produced by liver. Feces are expelled out of the body through anus. In human body, salivary glands are present in mouth. Cutting teeth are incisors. Animals that eat plants, herbivorous. The process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. Nutrition in amoeba is holozoic. Esophagus is another name of food pipe. In amoeba, food particles are ingested in food vacuole. Plants store food as starch. Canines are type of teeth. The length of small intestine is about 7 to 8 meter. Compound stomach is found in cow. Give the mode of feeding in following animals. Hydra, capturing food using tentacles. Ants, scrapping. Butterfly, sucking. Rabbit, gawning. Mosquito, pursing and sucking. Explain the mode of feeding in starfish. Starfish feeds on aquatic animals covered by hard shells of calcium carbonate. The starfish pop out its stomach through its mouth after opening the shells and then eat the soft animals inside the shell. After eating the animal, stomach goes back into the body and food is slowly digested. You were blindfolded and asked to identify the drinks provided in two different glasses. You could identify drink A as lime juice and B as bitter gourd juice. How would you do it in spite of being blindfolded? In spite of being blindfolded, one could identify two different drinks with the help of taste buds present in tongue. We should not eat hurriedly. Give reason. We should not eat hurriedly because if we ingest food in hurry or we talk or laugh while eating, we experience hiccups, coughing, or choking sensation. Name the simple form of carbohydrate, fats, and protein. The food component and their simple forms are carbohydrate turns into glucose, fats turns into fatty acids and glycerol, protein changes into amino acid. A got her gallbladder removed surgically as she was diagnosed with stone in gallbladder. After the surgery, she faced problem in digestion of certain food items when consumed in bulk. Can you tell which kind of food item would they be and why? After surgical removal of gallbladder, A would face problems in digestion of fat and fatty substances when consumed in bulk. This is because the bile juice stored in the gallbladder helps in digestion of fat. Bojo took some grain of boiled rice in the test tube A, and Paheli took boiled and chewed rice in the test tube S. Both of them poured 1-2 drops of iodine solution into the test tube and observed the color change. What color change what they have observed? Give reason for your answer. In test tube A, blue-black color appeared because of presence of starch. In test tube S, color of iodine will not change because of digestion of starch into sugar by the action of saliva in our mouth. Food moves in the opposite direction during vomiting. Why? How? The intense pressure is formed in the stomach when the food is not accepted by the stomach. The content in the stomach is then pushed back. This returned content is expelled out from the mouth in the form of vomiting. Cellulose-rich food substances are good source of roughage in human being. Justified. Cellulose-rich food substances are good source of roughage in human beings. It is because the cellulose digesting bacteria are not present in the body of human being, due to which human beings cannot digest cellulose present in plant food. Windpipe run adjacent to the food pipe. What will happen if food particles enters the windpipe? Explain. The windpipe carries air from the nostril to the lungs. It runs adjacent to the food pipe. If by chance food particles enters the windpipe, we feel choke, get hiccups or cough. Multiple choice question. MCQ. Hydrochloric acid is secreted by inner lining of stomach. Which of the following pair of teeth differ in structure but are similar in function? Molars and premolars. The swallowed food moves downward in the alimentary canal because of the contraction of muscles in the wall of food pipe. The simplest form of protein is amino acid. The finger-like outgrowth of amoeba help to ingest food. However, the finger-like outgrowth of human intestine help to absorb the digested food. The false feet of amoeba are used for capture of food and movement. Mode of nutrition in animals. Heterotrophic. Breaking down food into the simpler form using enzymes is called digestion. The acid present in stomach kills the harmful bacteria that may enter along with the food. Hydrochloric acid. Which one of the following is not secreted in the stomach? Trypsin. Insects suck the food in liquid form with the help of proboscis. Amoeba can obtain the food using a finger-like projections called pseudopodia. Which of the following is not a part of digestive system? Windpipe. The largest gland in our body is liver. The component of food absorbed in large intestine is water. Bile play an important role in the digestion of fats. Bile juice. The intestinal juice digests the fats into fatty acid and glycerol. The removal of facial material through the anus is called egestion. Human can digest cellulose? No. Saliva break down the starch into sugar. Leftover food in teeth release, which gradually damages teeth. Acid. The digestion of starch starts in mouth. The part of digestive system where no digestions take place is esophagus. Villi are present in the inner wall of small intestine. Grass-eating animals quickly swallow the grass and store it in a part of stomach called rumen. Grass is rich in cellulose. The gland just located below the stomach is pancreas. Number of canine present in adult 4, 2 in the upper jaw and 2 in the lower jaw. The set of teeth that exist in the mouth during the period from 6 to 8 years of human being are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. Diarrhea is caused due to infection, indigestion, poisoning, all of these. Plenty of boiled water mixed with a pinch of salt and sugar dissolved in it is called ORS, oral rehydration solution. The movement of food in the food pipe is called peristaltic movement. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum are dash parts, small intestine parts. The way of taking food by bees is sucking. Curd is the name given to the food of ruminants, which is swallowed and partially digested. Which age group person may lose both premolars and molars? 50 years above. Paramecium is covered with hair-like structure called cilia. Frog captures its prey with the help of sticky tongue. Spider weaves dash in which small insects trap web. The food passes through a muscular canal called digestive tract or alimentary canal. From the mouth, the food goes into the buccal cavity. When small pieces of food mix with saliva is called mastication. The digestion of food inside the buccal cavity is called mechanical digestion. The white and hardest substance which cover teeth is called enamel. The bacteria present in our mouth react with the leftover food and the saliva and form a thin sticky layer called plaque. The first 100% ultrasound toothbrush of the world called Amident toothbrush. The saliva contain an enzymes called amylase. When food is swallowed, a flap-like valve called dash close the passage of the windpipe and guide food into the esophagus, epiglottis. The stomach is dash shaped, J shape. Pepsin digests the protein in the food to form simple soluble substance called Pepitone. The scientist who discovered that stomach secretes digestive juices, Dr. Beaumont. Each villus has a network of thin and small blood vessels called dash close to its surface, capillaries. The inner wall of small intestine has a network millions of fingers-like projections or folds called villi. Amebia is a microscopic dash found in ponds, pools, and ditches. Single cell organism. The digested food present in the food vacuole is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm. The undigested food in the amebia is collected inside the food vacuole. Bring back food into the mouth in small lump and chew it is called rumination. These animals who do cutting process is called ruminants. Largest chamber in animals are rumen. The type of stomach found in animals are called compound. We get hiccups when food particles enter the windpipe. The gradual damage of teeth due to acid is known as tooth decay. How many chambers are there in rumen? 4. The undigested food passes through the large intestine. Match the following: diarrhea, ORS, pancreas, digestive gland, tentacles, hydra, amylase, mouth, trypsin, protein, cilia, paramecium. Which part of digestive canal is involved in absorption of food, small intestine, chewing of food, buccal cavity, killing of bacteria, hydrochloric acid found in stomach, complete digestion of food, small intestine, formation of feces, large intestine, colon, rectum, and then anus. If you like the way as I'm teaching, so like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Education for Kids. Thank you so much.